Hi. Hello, my name is Christian McGowan. Today I'm giving an informative speech on Disneyland. So, nestled in the beautiful city of Anaheim, California, lies the happiest place on earth, Disneyland. Now, that's a slogan that the park uses, but to me it's also the happiest place on earth. From the numerous amount of legendary rides they have to the famous restaurants they have, that's why it makes the park the happiest place for me, for food and entertainment. My first time going to Disneyland, I was 7 years old. My mom had called me out of class and I didn't even know. We drive from school to Disneyland, and on a school day, it's really empty. So I got to ride every ride, got to eat all the food I wanted, and that was kind of like my first day ever there. Disneyland has dozens of rides that are infamous across the world. People come to see them specifically for that ride. Space Mountain, which is the #1 rated ride at Disneyland. It's located in Tomorrowland, and Timeout.com describes the ride as ratchet with tension as rocket climb through a sequence of light-up tunnels and launch preparations. The music builds till it hits a cosmic crescendo just as you catch your first glimpse of the star-studded darkness. Now, Space Mountain is rated as the #1 ride at Disneyland, but to me it's Splash Mountain, not Space Mountain. Splash Mountain is like a log ride with animal-themed characters on the side, and it has like the only good drop in the amusement park. It's a long log drop, drops about 2-3 stories, and you get really wet, so make sure you get that splash guard on. The food at the park is as good, if not better, than the rides. You got several different areas in the park. Each one of them has their own signature restaurant, as well as they got little like side stands that as well have food. The best restaurant in the park, also the highest rated, is the Blue Bayou in the New Orleans district. I think people from Southeastern will find that to be the best. Like if they were to go to Disneyland, they'd find it to be the best restaurant because it has Southern, Creole cooking. Their best dish was also my favorite dish, which is rated by LA Weekly Magazine as the #1 dish, is the Monte Cristo. Monte Cristo is a remarkable decadent creation with a turkey, ham, Swiss cheese sandwich on egg bread that is generously battered and deep fried. Like when I think about that sandwich, it really makes my mouth water because that's like the taste of my childhood. Every single time I come to that park, that's the first thing I get after I ride Space Mountain and Splash Mountain. For you guys, like this park would be great to bring your family. It's not as much as an amusement park as it is a theme park. So all your favorite Disney characters, Goofy, Donald, Mickey, Ariel, Pocahontas. It's more of that. It's not, you're not going to go to like Six Flags and try to go on like scary rides. I think that the happiest place on earth really summarizes this place well as a slogan, because it's basically your childhood in a theme park. What's not to love? Also, it's the happiest place on earth because in terms of the quality of food in Southern California, like you don't really got to go to no fancy restaurants in LA. You can just go to Disneyland. You'll find good restaurants there. So the next time that you're planning on going on a family vacation, I hope you give Disneyland a look. So it's affordable. The travel costs might be a little bit for people from Louisiana. I just want to end it off with a quote from Walt Disney that I feel like sums up the park in general. You can design and create and build the most wonderful place in the world, but it takes people to make the dream a reality. And Walt Disney has passed away over a decade ago, and people have carried on his tradition and made the park even better now that he's dead. Thank you all for listening to my speech, and line up.